Up next, we have the 60-plus class.
60-plus class, we have 11 riders lined up for this main event. This is the second main event for this Group 1 60-plus riders. Michael Vitale on the number 48, Monty Klein on the 01. Davey Durrell has been pretty dominant today in this class with the 58. Dink Stevens on the 936, 12 of Marcus Ricketts. 43 of Randy Oakes, the 44 of Rick Reed, all the way from California. Scott Larson on the 290. 77 of Daniel Peterson, 26 of Mike Caudell, and the 89 of Randall Senoff.
Randy Senoff lives just over the river from me.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah.
Took the trip down here with his son, Paul, to come do some racing in Florida.
Very cool. Yep.
Here we go. Unfortunately, no Dave Tayo after that incident in the first racing today, but we do have Davey Durrell. He won our first main event, so let's see what he can do here in this second main event. 936 with a heck of a start.
Let's see if that one sticks. The interesting part, he is in the non-DTX bike on the front row. He is running a framer and got a good jump. Let's see if that one will stick. If he timed it perfect, it was beautiful. If he got a little early, he may be going around to the back. We'll have to wait and see.
No, that was a perfect jump start. That was great.
Textbook.
If that was a motocross gate, he would have missed it by millimeters. But Dink Stevens off to the lead on the framer, and we've got Monty Klein running in second. Davey Durrell goes around the outside of him and says, hey, it's time to get to the lead.
Durrell carrying a heck of an angle around there. And Dink Stevens did have a little get off in the vintage earlier in the one of the heats, I believe. Trying to make up for it this time. Oh, we got a rider down going into turn 3.
Unfortunately, there was not enough room there, and Michael Vitale got into the side of Monty Klein. Ends up taking them both down. Michael Vitale takes a harder hit over the high side.
Both riders are up, working their way to their feet. Racing going to continue there out of the racing line. Looks like we still have a good clean circuit here.
Yeah, Monty Klein went for the pass, but, Michael Vitale went for the pass. Monty Klein just didn't move up the track at all. He held his position, and there was just not enough room there, and Michael Vitale puts it into the side of him, and unfortunately both riders end up going down.
That's racing. When it's tight here on short track, this is short track racing. Sometimes you go to move someone, they don't move, and you both pay the consequence.
But we're still going. Dink Stevens on the old Yamaha framer getting chased down by the 77 of Dan Peterson on the newer KTM. Dink had the whole shot. He's holding on for second place.
Davey Durrell set sail much like he's done all day today. Going to take home another win as long as he can put together another 4 smooth laps. But the heat-up race for second place is what we're watching right now. 936 holding a solid tight line on the bottom. Going to make the number 77.
That right there, that was perfect. That's what needs to happen. That's what I was talking about earlier with those 85 riders being able to come up in a little bit higher and cut down off the groove. Unfortunately, Dan Peterson didn't quite commit to the pass. That's what happened with Michael Vitale and Monty Klein a few laps ago. It just wasn't. That's the risk you take when you're doing something like that. And these guys, it's in the 60-plus class. These guys know what's at risk, and
they've done this for a long time. Yes. So that was one thing I'd say about Stevens. He saw what happened and adjusted, but in this case, opened the door up. Got one down rider in turn 2. I believe he actually was down earlier today as well. So he's up out of the race line.
And that is the 43 of Randy Oakes, unfortunately.
That's going to be a wrap with Davey Durrell taking the checkered flag. Dan Peterson in second. Dink Stevens in third. So Dan Peterson was able to take advantage of that opportunity that opened up when Dink had to go a little higher with the down rider in turns 1 and 2.